Welcome back to the Republic of Rome in Imperium Universalis. Yesterday both exciting and depressing things happened. Both announcements of various sorts. The first announcement was the announcement of Imperator Rome, which will be the new Paradox game released in 2019 or in a year or so. Very excited for that, especially with playing this mod. But unfortunately it also was the site of an announcement that the development of Imperium Universalis more or less ceases to be. There's one guy working on it. He had been planning on a 2.0 update that he has now announced that he's stopped working on, and it will be a small update with some bug fixes and some more unit models, but after that it's pretty much it. So that's very unfortunate because I really do like this mod and I think it has great potential. And especially with it having to tide us over until Imperator Rome is released, and who knows what the state of Imperator Rome will be. Obviously I hope that it will be a great game from the start, but with things like Hearts of Iron 4 and Stellaris in mind, the releases weren't always the most... well, the best parts of the game. They're much better now. Especially, I would say Stellaris is a lot better than it was when it was released. Same thing is happening to Hearts of Iron 4. It's a better game now, but it still has some issues that it has to work through. So hopefully Imperator Rome doesn't have any of that and that it's a great game from the outset. Either way, even if it's limited, it will be... I think it will be a great game, and I look forward to it. I look forward to it a great deal. But of course I am a bit sad that the development of this mod ceases to be. That's just unfortunate things. Maybe that's the reason why I wanted it to be Victoria 3 rather than a Rome 2, so to speak. Because there's no mod really that emulates what Victoria 2 is doing. Meanwhile, there was this mod, for example, that is... I mean, it's not emulating what the Europa Universalis Rome did. But it focuses on this time period and gives us, like, it could essentially be Europa Universalis Rome 2, more or less. And now this one ceases to be because there will be a proper Rome grand strategy game being released, or Antiquity, settings-wise. But we still don't have anything that is like a Victoria 3. So hopefully that will be the next game after this, but after this one I think my hopes are starting to falter a bit on whether we will ever see a Victoria 3. But hopefully. It's my favorite game, Victoria 2, anyway. Alright, let's see. We need an army up here in the north, so let's continue, or let's start to make one. We will have 8,000 infantry, and now we run out of money, so let's just have 8,000 infantry for now, and we'll see what happens afterwards. And speed up time. We have conquered a few places. They need to be integrated into our glorious nation. We are going to have some revolts soon in Posidonia. We have our army ready to deal with anything like that. And then we have to just continue conquering Magna Graecia. I think it will go great. Who should we have of these? This guy, obviously. He's the best one. We need to fix institutions, because there's an institution here. The Code of Law. We don't have it, but Himera is getting it. They're getting it very slowly, but they are getting it. And this is in the same... No, it's not, actually. It's not. Okay, so what I meant here is that there's a thing called has Center of Trade, and any trade node province has Code of Law. Unfortunately, it's part of, you know, the Italia trade node, and not the... whatever else this other thing is called. Central Mediterranean Sea. So... or even... we're not even that, or we have the Northern Mediterranean Sea, and then we have Italia. So we're far off from getting it, unfortunately. Just gonna hope that we eventually will get it. Now we have 20 in government organization, which gives us quite a few nice bonuses. We'll get it a bit further up. How are we doing in technology here? We are on time, and we have finished quality ideas, which is great. So I think we do good when it comes to technology and such things. We're just not earning a lot of money, unfortunately. Armies are costing so much. We have an army now of 8,000 men up here, and that one is draining away all of our surplus, almost. We could lower like this, so we can afford some more armies. I just want to have some extra slingers. So we can have, maybe we should have 10,000 men or something, just 2 slingers, just to beat down any any rebel forces that might occur here. After that, we just need to fix some of the local autonomy. We will have some areas that are part of the core. This is getting subjugated really nicely up here, Celtic areas, but they are very... well, they don't have much population, now do they? They really don't. Same time we need to murder the rest of them, the people here. We have permanent claims on the entire thing here. So we could go for additional wars. We could declare war on Brutti. No, actually we can't. They are our allies, so that would be a stupid thing, wouldn't it? We could declare war on Taras. Taras is a thing we could declare war on. They are allied with Region, Dyme, and a few other people. Maybe we should take a look at what they are allied with. This place, this place, this place, and this place. A bit scattered all over the, well, the place. Could go for a quick war there. Could just wait for maybe the rebel uprising to occur here. It has a 10% chance, more or less, 8.2% chance of actually occurring. Which isn't the greatest amount. I think we are even running a deficit now if we're... yeah, we are. We are running a deficit if we turn everything up to max. Let's not do that. Let's just be here. Yeah, that's where we want to be. Could use some of the accepted cultures. I don't know how to get any. Is there anything in our missions that would allow that? And none of these are great. This guy, I suppose. Sons of Mars. What we need? 3 training camps, and then we get 10 armored divisions. So it's not the greatest. Romanization. That's pretty good. Got a bunch of core provinces. Here we have more than just a city. We need to complete the mission, embrace the workshops and the road to Ostia. Ostia needs to have a road. And then we get 2 mercantilism and 1 common population in Ostia. Also need to have embrace the workshops, we need the craftsmen and training camp. That way we get one of our tribal population to become commoner, which is a good thing. After that we also need a citadel, and then we get minor state. Well, I think we are more than a minor state, so yeah, I think this will not be a focus. I mean, core creation costs minus 20%. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Do we have anything else here that will be useful? Ligurian coast, for example. No. Not really, no. Anything here with... it's just conquering people? Alright. Well, conquering people is a fun activity. Speaking of which, conquering people. Carthage is a bit of a disappointment, aren't they? They haven't really lived up to their full potential. I am pretty sure that they were a bit bigger by now than they are at the moment. But they have conquered quite a few people here, for example. I mean, that is fairly cool. That's cool of them. So maybe they're working on it. They, after all, do have some claims still that they can pursue in Attic. They have their allies here in Lilybaeon. They do have things taken here, but they are being sieged by the Syracusans. We can make this into a state if we so desire. Should we though? Yes, let's do that. There we go, they're all made. Let's have Mediolanum as a senate. Poseidonia is finally erupting into a full revolt. Let's destroy them. It'll be great. We have Hellenic, Celtic people. What happened to the Etruscans? Etruscans. Or is it just religious groups? Even then. Oh yeah, we are integrating, we're syncretizing with the Celtic religion to make sure that during this entire thing we won't have any religious problems. That will be great. That will be wonderful. How long until that's done? Because they're gonna suck out our harmony. 325, that's still a long way to go. Long way to go. Alright, I think we need to declare war on someone. Maybe Metapontion. Or maybe something else. Let's do Metapontion. Can declare war on multiple people if we so wish to do so. If we so desire, so to say. I mean, now I'm gonna declare war on Taras. They insulted us, and they can't stand for that. They will be war declared upon. They have more allies though, so it's a worse proposition. However, we are Romans and we do not fear anyone but ourselves. There we go. Their army is defeated. Now they're gonna land with their annoying small armies and be very annoying with their fleets along our entire coastline. Those are just things that occur. Annoyance. It's gonna make sure there's nothing up here in the north that will be disruptive. No, not really. Alright, then we siege. Taras is a strong place. Wow. They have that's pretty large. What buildings do they have in here? They have a lot of buildings. Jesus. They have a citadel, and then they have the training camp thing. Army camp that increases fort level as well. And then they are... What? So capital city +2, and then +2, and then +1. Damn. That's a lot. It will be worth it to take Taras. Taras will make a worthy addition into Rome itself. See that guy just freaking out over there. Just appearing and then disappearing multiple times, over and over. Any sieges going on? No? No sieges? Good. Excellent. It's gonna take a while to siege that down because it's such a big fort, but it will be done. Rely on it. '21. Is this general any good at sieging? He's alright. I mean, he offsets 2 at least from the fort level. Which is nothing to sneeze at. And sneezing is exactly what I've been doing for the past few, well, weeks, I guess. This is the worst thing about spring and summer arriving. Allergies. Sneezing aplenty. It makes things really hard if you know, every single time I wanted to record something, I didn't have to, I mean, I start maybe to record and then sneeze, 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 sneeze. And after that I'm kind of convinced that it won't really be possible to complete a recording without ruining it with multiple sneezes. So I give up. It's unfortunate, but such is life. They will not accept a peace offer from us, not yet anyway. There we have some rebels right next to us. Do we have any... We're at war with the Crotons? No, we are not. We are at war with the Sibaris, but we cannot reach them. The only way we could reach them is if we declare war on these guys, but then we have to defeat Croton as well. And Himera and... well, Himera are... Which other Himera again? Oh yeah, these guys over here. These guys over here. The Himera. Alright, so that's not great either. Or I could just sit and wait and eventually they will give up. Who knows how long that will take though? Can we sit and wait for so long? No, I don't think so. So we will declare war. How are we doing on aggressive expansion? No one really cares about aggressive expansion at this point. We have eliminated most of the people that do care. And when it comes to overextension, we are done with the overextension part. We maybe focus a bit on admin power. No, let's not do that. Alright. Alright. Himera won't even join because they are busy with other things. There we go then. Declare war and take it over. There we send some... Oh, wow, that's a big fort too. Damn. Damn, that's even worse. That's 2 plus 1 plus 4. Plus 4? They have a border garrison that increases fort level plus 1. They have a garrison that increases fort level by 4. Damn. And here I thought that Taras was hard. No, no, no. These are even worse. And now to send off some men to siege, I'm gonna have to send my army there. Even though that's a bad composition for an army. So let's not do that. Let's go back and siege this place instead. Sure, they might siege down Neapolis. They might. Alright, sure, let's defeat the enemy first then. You convinced me, rebels. You convinced me. How did they walk past the fort, though? That I don't get. Apparently they can. Somehow. I mean, I do consider the fort system to be quite convoluted and not the easiest to deal with. Alright, we defeated them. Let's head and defeat these new armies that have appeared. From the Crotons and the other people. Croton. Fire the Croton torpedoes. And now we only have a few remnants left. Administrator? Let's have a military man. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. Defeat them. There we go. Most of them have been killed. Just a few small Greek armies left. I'm not at war with these guys, are we? We apparently are. Apparently these guys were part of the war too. So let's siege them then. Ah, such is thing. Such is thing, such is life. Are they still... They're also having a 7 fort. Damn, everyone has 7 fort. Everyone. Every single goddamn one. I guess... No, I can't even do that. I was thinking maybe I could force a breach, but then I realized I need cannons for that. Which, yeah, well, I mean, cannons are a bit off the table. And now we have a rebellion up here. Maybe we just send this army here. Maybe it will be successful. Hopefully. Come on, Romans, fight! Yeah. If nothing else, discipline carried the battle. Maybe I need a better general, maybe a better leader. This technology doesn't even give anything. Now that seems completely useless. And can we stop having revolts in the middle of sieging? It's sieging season, for God's sakes. There we go. They're trying to take back Taras. Taras. Would you... No, you would not want to have peace. Wait, where was the... up there, I didn't even see that part. Didn't even remember that was part of Rome. Oh well. These sieges are quite frustrating. At least they have to suffer the same fate. Defeat them then. God damn it. Syncretic religion. Core creation cost minus 15%. That will be useful. There we go. Okay, we defeated them. Let's siege this place then. And let's continue to siege that place until we have it. There will be no turning back. None at all. And apparently they landed some more troops there, which is very, nice of them. Soon Taras would accept a peace. Soon. But do we want soon or do we want now? Well, I mean, do we want soon and have an easy peace offer? Or do we want to wait and get the best thing we could possibly get from it? That's the question. There's only a 43% chance of anything good happening. And when I say good, it's bad for the enemy. Seemingly we're not very successful. Nope, nothing happens. Let's see, next die roll is what? Come on. Nope, nothing. Still a 43% chance of something happening. Nothing. Alright, we are not very lucky with this, well, these rolls, are we? We got a 2 there. Come on. A 2 again? I don't believe these. These are loaded dice. Come on, next die roll. 11! Excellent! We could proceed. We managed to proceed a little bit. Now there's a 50% chance of something happening. %57% chance. It's increasing bit by bit. There we go. There we go. Now we have a higher chance of something happening, I guess. Yeah, now we're talking. We got a natural 14 there. Now we can order an assault, which would be stupid. We're creeping upwards there in things that can happen. Yeah, defenders desert is that now an option. Surrender is getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, getting higher, getting higher. More possible. Oh, look, we even have a chance now of a surrender happening. 14% chance of surrendering. I think that's about as high as we're gonna get, unfortunately. No, 36%. Oh, you can get 16 apparently. I mean, that's good. That's good. Let's see who to pick. Pick that guy. And focus on officers. Meaning we now have what? Nobleman army. General cost minus 50%. That's pretty good. It's pretty decent. And come on. No. Apparently we did not succeed there. We need to roll what? A 9 or higher? Something like that? Apparently we did not do that there either. This is the most exciting thing to have ever happened in an EU4 game ever, right? Watching a die roll multiple times. Finally, we got it. I'm tempted to just plunder everything. It's taking so long, let's plunder everyone. And they have walked around and done what I hate that they do. Which is obviously a thing that happens, unfortunately. Here we have a very stupid little fort. Fort level 1. This is speed through that one as well. This should be quicker, hopefully. We can just get a die roll, it's gonna be quicker. There we go, we're already getting there. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You're being annoying up here. It's great for you. You're all wonderful people for doing so. Can I get to whoever's doing that out of the way? It's Metaponton, isn't it? Well, I'm sieging them, so... There we go. I'm gonna plunder everything here too. There we go. I think we turned off slaves, but just plunder everything. Alright, so that solves... Well, it solves that. They are willing to go for a peace. We don't have to fight the Crotons. We get rid of the sieges up here. Things will look up. There we go. We got peace with them. We took over those 2 places. We don't have to pay as much in corporation costs because we plundered them and killed the people. And now there's only a few of the sieges here that have actually been done by the people we hate and that we are at war with. And this is apparently a level 6 fort as well. God damn it. Alright, let's just have peace then. Let's just have peace. I'll take the money. And Taros, of course. Alright, we secured one part of the boot. The back part of the boot here is now secured. Taras is getting part of the empire. We have a looming disaster, which is that the plebeians' influence needs to be greater than a certain amount. It needs to be 30 or higher, which means we need to give them some land. Maybe we should give them some land up here. No, estates, there we go. Let's give them this place. Are you happy now, plebeians? No? How about this place too? Or plebeians or something. Whichever way it is, they got it, right? They got more land. They should be happy now. And we got more land, so we are happy. Everybody wins. And we get more money as well. Which reminds me that we have to build our little road. The road needs to lead all the way to... Was it Taras? Maybe it was Taras. Expand via Appia. Towards... Tarentum. I mean, it's called Tarentum now because we took it. Does it already have a road, I wonder? They have all kinds of other places, but apparently no road. Yeah, they have all kinds of things, but no road. Okay, we got a gravel road here, and here, and here. And not here. So this would be the next place for a gravel road. If I can never remember where the road is. There we go, there's a road. We need more money for that. It means we need to turn down our expenses. And we could also mothball all our forts. To save up some more money. There we go, now we're earning again, so we can have enough money to build one of the roads. I think, was it here again? That was, yep, was here. And then we need one in what? I don't really remember this. Venusia, and then we have one in Metapontum. After that we're done. So 3 more roads, 4 more roads, damn it. And we're done with Via Appia. Which will be great. We already finished or the expansion of the Appia, that is. That is good. I am in favor. Could boost up our stability a little bit. Yes, so we have positive, lowering the amount of revolts. Not that we have too much of an issue with the revolts. Introduce slavery? No, we got rid of it before, so I don't want it. The Veneti wants to have an alliance. The Veneti are, of course, over here. We have Patavium, which is the Veneti culture. Oh no, we have a lot of seats now, so this is gonna be harder to deal with. National unrest, let's see. Bribe with money. We don't have money. We can maybe bribe with local power. Maybe some more local power. And then we can give a political office or 2. I mean, 87% chance to win sounds alright to me. They can debate it however long they want, but 87% chance of winning it, that's alright by me. It's alright. We can deal with that. No big deal. Where's our army? It's over here. Let's bring it back to Heraklia. We have Brutti, which we need to defeat at some point. And we have these guys that we need to defeat at some point. And then we have, well, Croton, which is our main opponent, I suppose, here in the south, which we will also defeat at some point. Lilybion has defeated the Chimera, which is not as great as it sounds, because they were so close to getting Code of Law here, and now there's no Code of Law spreading over here. There is, actually, but it's spreading so slowly. They were so close, Chimera, as well, and Lilybion destroyed that hope. Damn it. Why did you have to do that to me? We're so close. Alright, let's focus now on a bit more admin power. Rome is looking quite pretty, gotta say. I've seen worse, I've seen better, but this is the Rome that I want. Alright, let's take a break here. This will be the cut. This is where it will be. And I hope to see you in the next episode, and of course that you've enjoyed this one. Until next time, have a good one, and play some more Roman-themed games. That will be your task. Go play some Roman-themed games. It can be a Rome Total War. It can be whatever else names there are. Just play it and have fun. See you later.